Yeah, we can talk about a little City of Heroes now. This was great news. So, as most of you know, there have been City of Heroes like fan servers for quite a while. So, unofficial private servers for City of Heroes. City of Heroes is my favorite game ever made. I've said that for years now. I think it is a timeless MMO. I've actively, for the last couple years, well, like 5 years, we're playing on multiple City of Heroes private servers. The main one that I was on was Homecoming for a while, which is what this is about. But then I eventually switched to one called Cake, and I think that got rebranded to City of Heroes Rebirth, but I can't recall. Anyway, today it came out that NCSoft has officially given the blessing to Homecoming, the private server, to exist. So they have like the official license, the green light, to exist, which is huge. Absolutely huge. So now anyone can go out there, get City of Heroes Homecoming, start your adventure with the best MMO ever made, and not have to worry about it not existing again. God, it's so fucking good. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to re-download Homecoming. I'll just switch back. I even saved a ton of videos from City of Heroes onto my computer, so that way I'd always have it. There's a membership tray. I still think even 10 years, or 12 years now, holy shit, post-close of City of Heroes, it is incredibly strong to this day. It has aged so well. It just has everything. It's so fucking good. And now maybe they can add some super meaningful updates to it. Maybe they have, and I just haven't kept up in like the last year or so. I haven't played in a while. But maybe they've got some crazy stuff cooking up. Some new custom content. That'd be great. Would it be a good time to get into it? I mean, yeah, now that's an official license. Now is the best time. I'm not sure how active Homecoming is these days, but you can play it solo and still have an incredible time. In fact, I mainly played it solo. I used to run so many different builds and go crazy farming for them so that way I could make them extremely powerful and could solo most content in the game. Except, of course, for like Task Force, which is the big content in the game, the one that you need whole parties for, basically the raids. Is DC Online comparable to this game? It's a significantly worse version of this game. And yeah, I got a new tattoo, it's this one. So what's the closest game like it if it's not that one? Champions Online was a pseudo-spiritual successor to City of Heroes, but it was bad. I hated Champions Online. There is still to date no game that quite plays like City of Heroes. It's one of the very few totally unique MMOs. There's really nothing that scratches the itch with how City of Heroes functions. Is it completely free? Well, yeah, the game shut down in 2012, but even then it was free. The main reason most of you probably haven't heard of nor have played City of Heroes is because it came out right when World of Warcraft dropped. So all of the juice that City of Heroes had was immediately vaporized by World of Warcraft. So then it just became a niche game for its entire lifespan till 2012. But yeah, it's free. The private server is obviously free. You're not a real fan unless you played the City of Heroes TCG. I didn't play the TCG, but I read the comics.